is here. Thou mayest cleave unto him, for he is thy life and the length of thy days. That thou mayest dwell in the land which the Lord sware unto thy fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, to give them. So we have to choose. Well, those in authority over us have made a choice here for us. And they say, yes, we will get around the penalty, don't worry. Give us the money. We have the technology. And I have to tell you that much of this technology, the electronic and medical technology, is fallen angel technology. But we are saying, yes, don't worry. We can mix the two. We are already doing it. We already put in, I think it's flounder genes with tomatoes and pigs this with that and all the rest of it. We are already crossing up what we read in the beginning. The kinds were separate. You know, the carrot was meant to be a carrot. The apple was meant to be an apple. A pig was meant to be a pig. I'm not suggesting we eat pigs. So those shepherds over us, false shepherds, have given the go-ahead for this mingling of seed. So I've just pointed out to you that it is wrong. It is utterly wrong. And it will not bring us blessings, it will bring us curses. You know, Darwin is buried in Westminster Abbey. I wonder if that means he's close to God. What do you think? You think so? Well, I can tell you that whatever anybody thinks about him, all this is an abomination of the highest order. And the idea is to contaminate that which was in God's image, the highest of the creation, and mix it with the lowest of the creation. Thus, we have heart operations where pigs' valves are used because they are more compatible with the human. Do you see what I'm trying to say? We would use the blood from animals in transfusions. Animals are animals, people are people. But anything to degrade what God has elevated. I just like to finish with one of my favorite scriptures, Jeremiah 15, which says there, Therefore thus saith the Lord, if thou return, then will I bring thee again, and thou shalt stand before me. So if we go to God, this is what's going to happen. We stand before Him. And if you take forth the precious from the vile, thou shalt be as my mouth. So what are we doing here? This hybrid embryos set for go-ahead and is now given the go-ahead. This is Wednesday, September the 5th, 2007, is vile. And what we have shown is we have shown you from the pure, clean Word of God, that which is precious. So we have discarded the vile and put the precious on a plate in front of you. You read the Bible yourself, don't take my word for it, read it yourself. And you know, if we only ate the things that we are told in here were designed as food, we would keep better health. It's a fact. We have documents and videos about it, but I still have to mention it because this, you know, we don't need to be looking to all this complex technology, complex fallen angel technology to deliver us. We really, really don't. If we start putting in our mouth all the unclean animals, pigs, shrimps, mussels, all the scavengers and everything else that if it moves, we eat it. If we just simply stopped doing that, our health would dramatically improve. We don't need countless millions spent on researching this, researching that. We can tell you you're already wasting time, wasting money. So, all I can encourage you to do is what Deuteronomy 30 said. Choose life and not death. All this animal embryos, mixing of cells and eggs in search for new medical treatments is satanic confusion. We are going to reap the whirlwind because we sowed the wind. We just need to stop sowing the wind and then choose life. And not life for ourselves, because as I read it says, so that you and your children will live. So the choice that you make affects your family. You see, that's why I say salvation is a family matter. So having my little message on the human-animal embryo, and I say, just watch out, because soon, I believe we are right smack bang in the last days. People are waiting for the tribulation to start. The tribulation has been going on for some time. What do they think all these earthquakes are everywhere? What do they think all these wars are? What do they think all these hurricanes are? What do they think all this violence is all about? They're looking forward to it starting, well, very soon. And where are we going to go? You're in it now. So remember to choose life, and don't fall for all this satanic claptrap about animal embryos and stem cell research and all these things. It's going to do us absolutely no good. We cannot use science and technology and satanic science and technology to overcome the penalty of sin. It will never, ever happen. Well, that's the end of this Babylon report. So, as always, I recommend you go to the website, peterjamesx.com. You'll see the videos there. And we've just started up the Babylon report again. It unfortunately had to lapse. There was so much to do. So there's been a gap, and we've archived much of the material. But we have got the first document up, which I thoroughly recommend. Where are the missing millions of Mother Teresa? Read it and open your eyes. And it's written by a supporter. This isn't somebody, a detractor. You know, and hoping that you soon will be an absolute asset to the work of God and not a liability. So until the next time, this is PJ from PJ's Kitchen saying cheerio for now.